Another day, another dollar. What's them? Yeah. I be stuck. What's them? Yeah. Another night. What's them? Yeah. She give me. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? Yeah. My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my pappy know for my know for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say was lamb, was that just how we say good morning?
Whoa. Oh. Oh, look what I can do with Cade. Oh, I done found a new move. Oh, it's on. It's on, bro. Oh, oh, it's over. I'm gonna hit him just like this. Uh, fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know that's right. You spent that right there, maybe. Just like that. Right. Especially if they like run it fast, you do like this and you. That one or this one. Oh my God. I did a real life one. I spent all this time, man. Hey, jumping. You want to start, bro. Yeah. I need defense first. And then he comes in with the dot.
All my haters on the same bench. Out in Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley, you know I get a big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. Our music polite, I let the like me. I'm near off a script, it's all me inside. Said she wanted to earn this spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no buy me. All this ball, got to throw in all this he's in. They got to teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. On the blessing, she got Achu on Salu. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions will be acting like do.
If you get over this problem, you might get over this game. You got it last game. You know who's funny though? He's real funny though. Look how he be going on this. This is bad. Crazy. He's like focus on it. Okay. 10.3 assists, 2 steals. He had to say too. Hey.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Bull. Outside Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Apia from outside.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Left side Bull. Pass to Leonard. Back to Bull. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And here's Durant. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they wanted to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Apia. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Wembanyama screen. Launches a three.
Using all of his 7-foot wingspan effectively, Cunningham stays on the shooter.
Count that one, Reed.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's Timmy Apia with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard for three. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Durant with a steal. Leonard outside. Pass to Duncan. Leonard inside. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of them. Cutting apart the defense on the drive, Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side Bull.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. It's Cunningham with a drive. Outside Durant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Wembanyama screen. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Cunningham drives in. And he dunks it down.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Apia from outside. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Jackson. to the wing, right side. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bird. Outside Wembanyama. Now here's Jackson. And Cunningham pulls it down. Outside Durant. Releases. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
With one on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Atlanta on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Jackson, the screen. Shot from the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
An open look for Durant. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Durant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's got 6. And here's Reed. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
It's 2-on-1. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Atlanta trails by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Durant. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Off with the layup. Jacksonville leading by 3. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Get that ball to Sigma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
And that one's good. Oh,
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
SGA to himself. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Crafty move. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Out to Leonard. Leonard beyond the line.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is fouled.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Atlanta trails by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Durant. They set the screen. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Leonard. Leonard powers it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
That was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Jacksonville leading by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Avdia. The 3 is up. Oh, grabs the board.
Timeout, timeout.
Called by Atlanta.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Checking in for the away team, Joel Embiid.
Now Doncic.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pass to James. From the lead. Doncic, no good. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Out of bounds.
Jacksonville leading by 4. Pass to Reed. 3-pointer. No rebound by Atlanta.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Roy. Screen by Embiid. James outside. And Reed pulls it down. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Bird. The rebound by Embiid. Atlanta trails by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Roy. Shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist from
Roy's got his first basket.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Picked by Reed. To the middle. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Reed's got 8.
A big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Screen by Antetokounmpo. James outside. Clock is at 3. From 15 feet away. Back to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Fires for 3. And it's Bird missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Roy. And here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Reed goes in. Off the left side. From downtown. The rebound by Atlanta. James inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic missing. Jacksonville leading by 3. Pass to Reed. Knocked loose. Outside Wembanyama. Jacksonville again can't hit. Antetokounmpo for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Jacksonville. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Atlanta trails by 3. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Bowman. And that one's good by Durant.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Pass to Bird. McDaniels with it. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And he drives in. Now here's Durant. Down low. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Durant. And he nails that one right through the heart. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Right side Bull. Leonard on the wing. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Cunningham. Wing shot on the way. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Sigma. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at Sigma run the floor. You gotta reward him when he's working that hard.
Here's Durant. It's tipped. Pass to Reed. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Durant for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Reed. Here's Sigma. Right wing. Here's Leonard. Leonard throws it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
There's the screen. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. That's to Sigma. He throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Out to Leonard. On the wing, Durant. Back to Leonard. Uncovered. Can't get it to go. He's
three right here. No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Leonard for three. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Durant. Oh, wow. Unable to get off the shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final down.
And so it's Jacksonville winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you can tell me. Boy, what I wanted, you can give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers, do not make try to be cool, but I'm not for the I got the rock, paper. I keep it like rock, paper, scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta play the. If it want me, she gotta be a 10, and if she sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm begging on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. Then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type in out here. She been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove? Or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. Then again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. no stress. At 3 that kick in, and 30 you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her when her son is turning to you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the burbs. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I don't make it squeak, I make this beat. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there. Baby, do tell, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. How I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. But then again, I can be.
Okay. You lost love, cause I refuse to find it. How you rail, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson, out of pocket. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And it's Atlanta to start out. Back to Duncan. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially for the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here is Durant. Shoots over KD. And that one's good. Durant.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bull. Coming off the assist from KD.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's that defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander over Cunningham. Out to Ingram from the arc.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard, one of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pushes it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's the kind of aggressive shooting you want to see from Ingram.
Durant up top. And again, it's Atlanta.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Ingram. Nice concentration hit, the double clutch layup. Ingram's got 5 now.
And he's got the length and size to do damage inside. They just want him to keep adding good weight.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Cunningham with the slam.
And Cade getting up that time.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. He has 5.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
The quick look, no good that time. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
To the middle. To play in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Connects from three-point range.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Duncan, a screen. Durant, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the paint, and dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 blocks. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Oklahoma City's shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he sinks the second.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 on the clock. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's it. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
A deep 3 from Durant. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Gilgeous.
Gilgeous Alexander's athleticism, this is the reason why, on display.
Cunningham outside. Put it on the wing. Outside, Katie. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He gets it in there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Duncan goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Duncan's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And here is Katie. After the three-pointer from Katie.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Back to Durant. In comes Durant.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Quarter number 2. 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. He's working for Leonard and finds him. They push it up for on 3. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. For 3, Ingram. And it's sent back by KD. He takes it in. .130 left to play in the first half. Contact will not stop Durant.
Well, instead of taking it all the way to the rack, Durant uses that length and soft touch for the floater.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Duncan with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And it's Duncan penetrating. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Here's he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish third when he gets the space. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that.
Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Oh, let's go on. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Leonard. He's got it. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And we love when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Here's Ingram with 4 seconds on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ingram's got 11 points. Durant for 3. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Atlanta leads by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. timeout of the game. So Edwards will bring it up for Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. Sweet move. He slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh my, what a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The shot by George, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeBron James on the wing. James gets inside and finishes.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound, Atlanta.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gone here in the second half. And Edwards back to the basket.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Donovan Clingan. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Clingan. Nothing on the board. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for George. Looks there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's George, and he drops it in from the low post.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert
Backcourt violation
of buckets.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Edwards. And Clingan has it in the corner. And he gets it to go. Clingan's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Okay, showing some touch there. Good to see Clingan wanting to expand his offensive repertoire.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside for George. Here's Duncan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Shoots over Clingan. The Thunder poured in. Here's Edwards. Both loose. Doncic with the steal. Down low. James in the high post. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
On the wing, Jordan. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. For the lead. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
LeBron slashes inside. Boy up on top. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. Embiid. A nice shot by Roy. And Atlanta leads by 2.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
Now Edwards. Up in time.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Atlanta. Screen by Bol. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
And the foul to call on Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Left side, Leonard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Abdul-Jabbar to the screen. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Outside Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Off target from the baseline. Here's Wembanyama. Misses him close. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now, here's Bol. The kick out to Cunningham. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bol. That's good. Bol's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can't forget about Bol's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game. And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not going to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Gilgeous-Alexander. And Bol pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 3. Screen by Duncan. Here's Durant. The Thunder pull it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He get the bucket they need.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham, as a young star, is bringing to this game.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Good defense by Wembanyama.
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Cunningham. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting rocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here he's it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
Here's Ingram. He's did it again.
Your team
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I love it how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want, and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here when the game is close. He kicks it up a notch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the game. Here's Bull. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nobody near Leonard. Another three for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead. And it's sent back
Out of bounds.
TD. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A solid win